Hello everybody, welcome to my trivia channel. I thought for this video though, instead of a trivia question, I'd talk a little bit about bowling. My name is John Hamilton, I'm here in Yorktown, Virginia, freelance writer. You probably haven't read any of my articles in a local weekly newspaper. And I was a city bowling champion here in Hampton, Virginia back in the 70s. That was my big sports claim to fame. It was pretty cool. I was back in the day of plastic balls. I was like 12 and I bowled 200 games, scratch, and won the tournament. It was pretty neat, but and I never did much after that. I didn't stick with it. But anyway, my question is: should two-handed bowling and one-handed bowling be separate sports? I'm going to say yes, because it's just too much of an advantage. Now, first of all, I don't think two-handed bowlers are cheaters. I don't think that. And second of all, I don't think two-handed bowling should be banned. I think they found a better way, but I do think it's too much of an advantage, and they should be separate sports. Okay. The example I'll give is cross-country skiing. Back in the 70s, a guy named, was it Bill Koch or Cook? I can't remember his name, K-O-C-H. But the cross-country skiing was always done in the groove, and you slid in the groove. And he came along and invented, he was an American, he invented the skating, where you kind of went out of the groove and you was faster. And people hated him, and he was vilified. But what that sport did was they were smart. They kept the sports separate. And now they've got both sports in the Olympics. And that's what I think bowling should do. The problem is bowling doesn't really have the money anymore. You know, they just don't. Bowling in the 50s, 1950s, used to be bigger than the NFL. Yes, that's really true. It was huge. Those guys were rock stars, and there was a lot of money relative to that time. Now these guys are bowling the U.S. Open for $20. You know, I mean, it's terrible. Now the money's getting a little better again now. But the two-handed bowling is fun to watch. It's exciting, but you just can't. When they're on, you just can't beat them. And I think the one-handed bowlers are dinosaurs. I think in 10 years they're gone. I really do, because more and more the younger kids are all doing it. And the main thing is the revolutions. They got the speed and the power, but they've also got those when the one-handed bowlers are doing 400 RPMs or 300, and the two-handers are doing 500, you just can't beat it. Those pins just explode. So another example I give is putting. Sam Snead, he found a better way to putt. He putted between his legs, side saddle. You can go online, and it's better. It works. But the PGA, they had the wisdom to say, no, we're banning it. But once again, I don't think we should ban two-handed bowling. I think we should just make them two different sports and have two different sets of trophies. Because the thing is, it chews up the lanes too. I mean, they have every advantage. Every advantage. They just chew up the lanes. And the other thing is, to me, it's not pretty. Now, I'm old school. You know, I'm an old dinosaur. I'm 57. But I don't think the one-handed deliveries is pretty. It all kind of looks the same to me. And you're not going to have all those pretty, you know, like Sean Rash. It's just a thing of beauty to watch. Or, you know, Pete Weber. I mean, all those different styles. Walter Ray. I mean, his isn't really super pretty, but it's, you know, it's different. And, you know, he must have his hand-eye coordination to be that good, and, you know, and in another sport too. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Like I said, I don't think they're cheaters. I don't think it should be banned. But I think in 10 years, one-handed bowlers are gone. I just don't think they can survive. You're already seeing in these tournaments now, especially the majors, you know, it's always 3 out of 5 guys at least. They're always in the final. That's the other thing. They don't have to go. The two-handed bowlers don't have to go up the step ladder. You know, they don't have to go up the step ladder. They're always there in the 1-2 seed. So it's just a huge advantage. And I don't think we've seen the best yet. I don't think Jason Belmonte is the best ever two-handed bowler. I think we've got 20 years. We're going to see guys, they're going to bowl 9-10 strikes a game, every game, average 260. And I just don't think it's exciting. But anyway, those are my thoughts. What do you think? You know, I mean, should they be two separate sports, or should we keep the same? Do you think that one-handed bowlers will be obsolete? I think they will be obsolete. If they don't make them separate, I think eventually they'll be gone. It'll be like the high jump. You know, you don't see anybody go forward anymore. It's just obsolete. See, I think in the high jump they should bring back forward and have 2 different competitions. I think that'd be fun. To me, more variety in sports is better. Why not have more variety? You know, bring back the forward, bring back the reverse, and have 2 different competitions. So, anyway, those are my thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe you can just keep the comments civil, you know. I mean, I'd love to hear from everybody's comments. No politics or religion, all that stuff. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the next trivia question. Goodbye.